What is good, guys? It's your boy Ray J back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the one and only Tesla. Why I'm extremely bullish for the near term and long term future. I'm going to talk about what on earth the technicals are showing, what may play out for tomorrow in the near term future. I'm going to talk about what the mainstream media is saying about Tesla as well, and what Elon Musk, the man, the myth, the legend Elon Musk, has been tweeting on his Twitter about Tesla and how this may affect the overall share price. Now, before I do say any of this and give you guys my price prediction for Tesla for tomorrow in the near term and long term future, I do have to mention that I'm not a financial legal or taxation expert, so do not take this as financial legal or taxation advice. Everything in this video is solely for entertainment purposes only. And also, if you guys can, please smash that like button if you want to see movies like this on me, but the entire Tesla community as a whole. With all that said and done and out of the way, guys, let's get on with the video. So looking at Tesla from the 1 day, 1 minute candles, we can see that Tesla started off at $1,118 a share and just went on this very, very amazing upward trend up to $1,209 a share, closing at 1,208 overall in the green, absolutely crushing it, throwing all expectations out of the way and just crushing it, proving the haters wrong. Tesla is just absolutely killing it right now. Look at this from a Bollinger standpoint. We can see that we were touching the upper band for the large majority of the time, and we closed at the upper band, which would be one standard deviation away from the mean price given the data from below. And that to me shows how much strength there is for Tesla. We closed well above the mean price. We absolutely killed it, and Tesla is just, it's just getting started, in my opinion, guys, because there's more and more room to run, most likely. I'm about to show you guys why. So if I bring up the 6-month chart, hypothetically, you could just look at the 6-month chart when doing this, but look at the MACD, look at the RSI, and you are seeing some insane things. So if I zoom in just a little bit, you can see that we started this bullish trend right over here as the MACD crossed the 9-day moving average. And what's happening, guys, is the MACD crossing again. Is that happening? The answer is no. No, the MACD is still showing more and more room to run for Tesla. It's still in the green. The histograms are still green. So that means that it's very, very evident that Tesla has more and more room to run. That's also accompanied by the RSI, or the relative strength index, which not only it may be indicating that Tesla's a little bit overbought, but it's been saying this for weeks upon weeks upon weeks, and Tesla keeps on going up. But it's also indicating that Tesla has insane strength. Now, the strength means that Tesla is very, very good at just it keeps going up. It has strong support, and support just keeps on pushing the thing up and up and up and up. You cannot forget that the fact that people are still trying to short Tesla, but they're absolutely getting destroyed. I highly would recommend not doing that, but I can't give financial advice, but I'm just putting it out there, guys. This thing has insane potential and more and more and more room to run. Now, before I give you guys my price prediction, or talk about what I think is going to happen for tomorrow and the near term slash long term future for Tesla, let's go over with what the media is saying and what Elon Musk has been tweeting about. So first off, let's go over this article. Jim Cramer, the guy's, I mean, I don't always agree with him, but he did say that Tesla is a phenomenon that seems to go up endlessly on nothing. So for me, to hear Jim Cramer, of all people, say this is absolutely awesome news. Believe it or not. So you may not like him. I may not like him. We may even like him. It's really up to you. You have your right to have an opinion, but you may not even always agree with things he says. But in this instance, he did say that Tesla is going to go up endlessly on nothing, which I still see that as bullish news. I mean, he's not saying it's going to crash. He's not saying it's dumb. He's saying that Tesla's going to keep on going up. He sees more and more room for this thing to explode. And if Jim Cramer could see it, guys, I mean, what do I have to say to people who are trying to short this company? This thing has insane potential. From it being, one of the largest companies on earth with a market cap of 1.18 trillion, it's almost at 1.2 trillion. We just broke 1 trillion. Now we're almost at 1.2 trillion. That's insane, guys. Not to mention the fact that there are insane catalysts out there, such as the Hertz partnership to the new thing that coming up with the Superchargers. There are insane things that are pushing Tesla up and just making it absolutely amazing. So huge shout out to Jim Cramer, whether you like him or not, but he did say something that I do agree with for the most part. So I mean, that just goes, so that's okay. But anyways, another article did talk about something absolutely huge, and that's the fact that Tesla is now letting non-Tesla EVs use its supercharger network for the first time. The pilot will kick off with 10 stations in the Netherlands. So what this basically means is Tesla has launched a pilot project in the Netherlands this week in which non-Tesla electric vehicles will be allowed to use their supercharger network. It's representing the first time that the automakers will openly they're basically sharing their EVs with other companies. That's absolutely amazing for Tesla in terms of its fundamentals. And I did see in another article that this could bring an estimated $25 billion to Tesla. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. But once again, it's important to note that they're just starting this off in the Netherlands for now, and this is going to most likely expand in other countries as well. But the point I'm trying to make is they're starting this off. They're doing an experiment to see how this will come out, but they're starting off in the Netherlands. So think about what that means. They're starting off in the Netherlands. That's really good for their European expansion, their fundamentals in Europe, and for their European audiences. That makes me even more excited for Tesla as they're not just an American company, but they're going global, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. And Elon Musk did tweet about this. I'm going to get on with that in a few minutes, but that's just absolutely awesome. Now, the last thing I want to show you that the news did talk about is the fact that Anthony Scaramucci, I apologize if I said his name wrong. He is warning Tesla shorts. I would get out of the way of Elon Musk if I were you. I 110% agree with him. Guys, for those of you who don't know who he is, Skybridge's Capital's Anthony Scaramucci, he is saying that the Tesla shorts have to really, really be careful. He's the founder of Skybridge Capital. This guy is letting the shorts know that there's insane room for Tesla. And he basically said that you don't want to get in the way of a spaceship that's moving silently on the road. I mean, that to me just shows more and more and more bullish sentiment. You can't forget about their quarterly earnings reports of a profit of $1.86 per share. They're just killing all the estimates. I mean, I'm speechless right now, guys. Tesla is just an amazing company. I mean, I don't even need to go into any detail. Just the guy's just spitting the truth that Tesla has insane potential. But anyways, let's get on with the Elon Musk quiz. Elon Musk did talk about some very funny things and very awesome things regarding Tesla. First off, he did react to this video right over here. It's basically a dad that's talking through his Tesla and he just scares people. But anyways, it's really funny because the point is you could talk through your Tesla. Okay, that's a very good security measure. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal and it's part of its future technology. So Elon Musk did put this on his Twitter. He's basically letting people know what you could do with Tesla and how amazing these cars are. Additionally, he did talk about this right over here. It says trial program for opening Tesla superchargers to other EVs has begun. So Teslas are now opening to other EVs. They're letting other EVs charge as well. They're just basically experimenting right now, but that's going to be absolutely awesome when it comes out. But that's actually insane news for Tesla in terms of its share price and fundamentals. Elon Musk did put this article right over here, and you could open it right here. It basically says, according to Tesla.com, non-Tesla supercharger pilot. They're launching their non-Tesla supercharger pilot at 10 supercharger locations in Norway, and they have more than 25,000 superchargers in across the globe. But this is going to be very extensive, convenient, and reliable for these fast charging networks to take place, and it's going to be very pivotal for EV adoption on a large scale. So with that said, guys, that's absolutely breaking news that Elon Musk did mention on his Twitter. And that's why it's very important to sometimes look at Elon Musk tweets at least once a day, in my opinion. That's what I try to do because his tweets can have very, very big updates. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that Elon Musk did mention something. Now, I don't want to get political when I say this, but he did say that by definition, since I own 20% of Tesla, 80% of stock gains necessarily went to investors and employees. So whether you want to attack Elon Musk or not, but I do want to put it out there that Elon Musk is saying something that's true. A lot of people like you and me could make tons of money off Tesla if we simply just buy and hold and wait it out. And there is still more and more room for Tesla to keep on running forward. Elon Musk did help a lot of investors. And the reason that's significant is because you have to think about what this means from an investor standpoint. Investors, people taking the risk and buying into Tesla, they see more and more potential when they look at news like this and how much they actually made, how much potential this company has. So I'm just putting it out there that Tesla has insane potential. It's not like Elon Musk owns 100% of it. He owns a lot of it, but not all of it. And there's still more and more room for Tesla to run. But anyways, With that said and done, guys, I'm going to conclude this video by telling you that I'm still very bullish for Tesla. I do have a price target of around maybe I would say 1250 towards the end of this week. We should be able to break that quite easily if we continue on this upward trend. Now, once again, the MACD does not guarantee that this is going to go on forever. Eventually, Tesla may start dropping and then going up again, but I don't think that this is going to happen that soon. I think Tesla has more room to run, and we're easily going to break past 1250 very, very soon. Now, I told you that Tesla would break 900 and ended up doing that. I told you it would break 1100. It did that. I told you it would break 1200 just yesterday and ended up doing that. So me telling you 1250 should not sound too crazy to you guys, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm very, very bullish for this company. I do think Tesla's going to break $3,000 by 2025 at the very least, quite easily. And I just see so much potential. I think Kathy Wood's price estimates for Tesla were correct. And there's just so much potential for this company. So give it the time it needs and stay strong, guys. So thank you so much for listening. Please, please, please have a great rest of the day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Tesla is going to the moon. Tesla is going to kill it, and I really wish everyone happiness and success in your lives. Thank you for listening. Have a great rest of the day. Have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, and peace out.